civilization, the question of extraterrestrial life has always been a fascinating topic. Throughout the long history of space exploration, we have yet to directly encounter an alien civilization. This raises a contentious issue that scientists fiercely debate. Why haven't aliens appeared yet, let alone invaded Earth? But the theories of Albert Einstein and other scientists may offer some frightening answers. Why haven't aliens appeared and invaded Earth? The observable universe has a diameter of up to 93 billion light-years, containing trillions of galaxies and stars. In that context, Earth and the solar system are merely a grain of sand in the vast desert. This immense scale makes it difficult for civilizations, no matter how advanced, to detect and communicate with each other. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the speed of light is the maximum limit that any matter or signal can achieve. This means that even alien civilizations, if they exist, must face physical limitations when attempting to communicate or travel across the vast distances between planets. If extraterrestrial life exists, it would certainly follow the same physical laws as we do. However, different living environments could lead to the development of life forms unlike humans. A planet with stronger gravity or harsher climate might produce organisms with unusual body structures. Moreover, their culture and values could be completely different from humanity's. An alien civilization, upon discovering Earth, might choose to observe from a distance rather than intervene, to avoid causing disruption or danger to both sides. This idea is similar to the prime directive often described in science fiction works, where advanced civilizations adhere to the principle of non-interference in the development of other civilizations. Another notable hypothesis is the Great Filter, suggesting that intelligent life must overcome a series of evolutionary hurdles to survive and develop. Many alien civilizations may have emerged early in the universe's history, but for some reason became extinct before having the chance to explore one another. Humans, in the context of the universe's 13.8 billion year history, have only existed for a brief moment. This makes the likelihood of other civilizations coexisting with us significantly low. Life on Earth formed and developed due to incredibly rare conditions. Our planet lies in the habitable zone of the solar system, with suitable temperature, liquid water, and atmosphere. However, these conditions might be very rare in the universe. If alien civilizations exist, they might live in harsher or entirely different conditions, making their technology insufficient to overcome cosmic challenges and communicate with us. Some hypotheses suggest that even if alien civilizations had discovered Earth, they might intentionally avoid contact, considering humanity an immature civilization or a potential risk to themselves. Another reason could be concern about the potential consequences of contact, including cultural conflict, technological imbalance, or the risk of humanity's self-destruction. Therefore, maintaining distance and only observing might be the best strategy to protect both sides. Despite facing many challenges and uncertainties, humanity has never given up the dream of searching for extraterrestrial life. Modern technologies such as optical, infrared, and radio telescopes are continuously improved to search for signs of life on distant planets. Additionally, artificial intelligence and machine learning are applied to process vast amounts of data from astronomical missions, hoping to detect potential signs of alien life. Albert Einstein was not only a scientist with revolutionary physical theories, but he was also a believer in harmony and cooperation. He once suggested that if we encounter aliens, humans should welcome and cooperate with them, rather than conflict. This perspective encourages humanity to approach the universe with an open and tolerant attitude. Cooperation with alien civilizations, if it occurs, would not only bring deeper insights into the universe, but also open opportunities for the development and protection of life in the universe. The question of the existence of aliens remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Although there's no definitive answer yet, this journey of exploration has been and continues to thrive. Advancements in science and technology, as well as ignite human imagination and the desire to explore. In the future, with further advancements, perhaps we will find the answer. And whatever that answer may be, it will contribute to shaping humanity's perception of its place in the vast universe. Aliens are future humans returning back in time. For a long time, the question of the existence of aliens has captivated human imagination. But what if aliens are not strange creatures from distant planets, but are actually humans from the future? In 1947, a mysterious object fell from the sky into the desert near Roswell, New Mexico, sparking a global frenzy. Initially, the U.S. government claimed the object was merely an Army Air Force's weather balloon. But decades later, Joe W. Hoover, a former U.S. Navy commander, revealed astonishing information. The crash might be related to time-traveling humans from the future. According to Hoover, these future humans have developed advanced technology far beyond our current capabilities. Some theories even suggest they returned to the past to study their biological ancestors, or to help humanity achieve significant technological leaps. This could explain why, in a short period, humans on Earth have made scientific leaps that previously took thousands of years to form. If this hypothesis is true, aliens from the future might not look like us today. Scientists predict that as humans continue to evolve, our heads and skulls will become larger to accommodate a developed brain. Our eyes might become larger to see clearly in low-light environments, especially if we live on distant planets where sunlight is weaker. Future humans might even find ways to slow down the aging process, allowing them to live for hundreds, even thousands of years. This means that interplanetary or interstellar journeys, which could take decades or centuries, might be feasible within a single lifetime. However, this also raises the question, would living too long lead to overpopulation and resource pressure? Another important characteristic of future humans could be the seamless integration of biology and technology. They might possess numerous technological implants that optimize life. Imagine today's smartphones integrated as a chip in the brain, allowing you to control everything with just your thoughts. Such implants could also explain why some witnesses in UFO encounters report that aliens communicate in their native language. Perhaps future humans possess automatic language translation devices integrated into their brains, or they have evolved to use only a global language, such as Esperanto. If future humans truly travel back in time to study the past, what is their purpose? One hypothesis suggests they are seeking to better understand their own evolutionary process, or even trying to prevent disasters we have not yet foreseen. Interestingly, this idea is not entirely unfamiliar in theoretical physics research. Many scientists have studied the possibility of time travel through wormholes or space-time shortcuts. However, to date, these concepts remain only on paper, with no experimental evidence. If one day future humans appear before us, what is the first question you would want to ask? Would you want to know how they overcome the limits of time and space? Or would you want to understand how they build a more efficient and sustainable society? An encounter with future humans could bring many answers, but also raise numerous questions. Could we comprehend the advanced technologies they bring? Would they help or control us? While the hypothesis that aliens are future humans remains an unsolved mystery, it opens up fascinating and equally challenging prospects. If one day this becomes reality, we would not only face questions about the origin and future of humanity, but also need to prepare for a comprehensive shift in how we perceive ourselves and our place in the universe. Whatever the answer may be, this hypothesis serves as a reminder that the evolution of humanity, whether on Earth or beyond, remains an endless journey of exploration and creation. And who knows, perhaps we today are laying the first foundations for the great journeys of the future. Aliens are hiding in the deep sea. Throughout human history, the idea of extraterrestrial life has always been one of the most imagination-provoking and curiosity-inspiring topics. However, British UFO expert Anna Whitty has presented a completely novel and controversial perspective. Aliens may not come from distant planets but exist right on Earth, possibly hiding in the depths of the ocean. Anna Whitty argues that what we call aliens could actually be humans in a more advanced evolutionary state. They choose to live isolated in the ocean depths or closed systems to avoid contact with the outside world and escape natural disasters. This allows them to maintain continuous scientific and technological development that current humans have not yet achieved. Anna further cites reports of unidentified submerged objects, USOs, starting from the early 20th century. One notable story is an incident where a British cargo ship detected a massive metallic object off the coast of Africa. This object moved underwater at high speed and disappeared mysteriously. Later reports also recorded sightings of humanoid monsters on beaches or strange footprints on the seabed documented by American oceanographer Roden in 1958. Part of Anna's viewpoint is strongly supported by the testimony of Dr. Shirley Wright, assistant to Albert Einstein. Dr. Wright claimed to have interviewed alien beings related to the 1947 Roswell incident. According to her, when asked about the extent of human ocean exploration, these beings showed particular interest, thinking that they might have underwater bases. However, many are skeptical about the authenticity of this story. Most testimonies from the Roswell incident rely on hearsay and lack concrete evidence. Additionally, there is no official scientific documentation confirming the existence of underwater civilizations. Anna Whitty also hypothesizes that ancient intelligent civilizations once on Earth moved underwater or into the Earth's core to avoid mass extinctions. This view is partly based on the fact that oceans have been refuges for many species during major geological upheavals. Researchers supporting this idea argue that underwater civilizations may exist that current technology cannot access. For example, many released UFO videos show these flying objects sometimes diving into the sea and disappearing without a trace. However, most mainstream scientists dismiss this idea, arguing that the harsh environment of the ocean floor is unsuitable for intelligent life. Despite many doubts, Anna Whitty's perspective has sparked curiosity about the unexplored world beneath the ocean. Only about 10% of Earth's ocean area has been studied by humans, and the rest remains a great mystery. Phenomena like USOs and UFOs entering the ocean have led many researchers to question whether a completely different world exists beyond human sight. Anna also does not rule out the possibility that these ancient civilizations use advanced technology far beyond our current capabilities. This explains why we have not been able to detect their presence despite scientific progress. Alongside curiosity, Anna's hypotheses have also faced much criticism. Many experts argue that speculating about underwater or inner-Earth beings lacks scientific basis. Strange underwater phenomena might simply be due to special natural conditions we do not fully understand. Moreover, Anna's views being published amid political instability in the UK have led many to question her true motives. Some believe this could be a way to attract attention or distract public opinion from other major issues. Whether right or wrong, Anna Whitty's arguments contribute to the debate about life in the universe and on Earth itself. With advances in science and technology, humans may soon solve the mysteries of the ocean and even the Earth's core. But this discovery could open a new chapter in our understanding of the planet we live on. In the meantime, Anna's perspective reminds us of one thing. Earth, with all its unknowns, remains a mysterious place worth exploring. Mysterious spheres on the ocean floor suspected to be alien technology. An astrophysicist from Harvard University in the US claims to have found evidence confirming the existence of extraterrestrial life, thanks to efforts scanning the seabed in the Western Pacific. Over nearly a decade, hundreds of tiny metallic spheres have fallen into the Pacific Ocean region. Accordingly, the team of astrophysicist Avi Loeb at Harvard University used magnets to scan the seabed. and discovered over 50 strange spheres in the area where meteorite IM-1 fell off the coast of Papua New Guinea in 2014. According to the expert team, these strange spheres retrieved from the sea could be alien technology. The U.S. Space Command stated that these fragments almost certainly originated from another star system. Laboratory analyses of composition show the spheres consist of 84% iron, 8% silicon, 4% magnesium, 2% titanium, and small amounts of other elements. They are less than 1 millimeter in size. The research team also calculated their speed outside the solar system, which could reach 60 kilometers per second. Avi Loeb said when you look at them under a microscope, they look very different from the background. They are gold, blue, brown in color, and some resemble a miniature model of Earth. They are made of material harder than iron meteorites and move faster than 95% of all stars near the Sun, suggesting the possibility it could be a spacecraft from another civilization or some technological device. He also compared finding alien fragments to NASA's 2 Voyager spacecraft. Accordingly, Voyager 1 and 2 will leave the solar system in about 10,000 years. Imagine they will collide with another planet 1 billion years from now. They will appear as a meteorite, meaning a mass of material believed to be of extraterrestrial origin. It may have drifted in interstellar space for a very long time before reaching Earth.